Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Texas Rangers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-0. The Marlins catcher, number 4, plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading Miami past the Mets 8-2. The Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-3. The Cubs' first baseman, number 22, drove in 3, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 3-0. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 total hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-3. Nolan Arenado had 3 hits and drove in 3 as St. Louis bested Toronto 3-2. The Dodgers took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-2. The San Diego Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. The San Francisco Giants took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. The Detroit Tigers totaled 11 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-4. The Baltimore Orioles
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Texas Rangers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading? Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So Good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. Swung on, belted. Marsh going back on this one. Still going back. And it's off the wall. Lowe into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Seager stands in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
the catcher.
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The punch out there. One gone here.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. And there's the strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Young.
And that's in for a strike. Young in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper under it. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in there for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wide to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Tavares at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Garcia.
Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Mitch Garver. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Hey, nobody.
Pivetta back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the dirt, Contreras down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2. Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Josh Young.
Hey, we got no outs.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tavares in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Low. In the box again. Takes a strike. That one down the line. They get the force. Out number 3. One hit, one left.
Come on, get
Back
ahead,
here at the
stay ahead.
ballpark, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Hey, we got no one.
Pavetta back to work. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Contreras pulls that one down, and there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the. And welcome. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Perez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 2nd strikeout. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting. The third
And here
baseman,
is Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taveras going after it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Here's a high chopper. Castro. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Taveras, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, Bryce Harper was out of his mind with 3 home runs and 7 driven in, helping lead Philadelphia past Texas 12-0. In the standings, the Rangers sit in second place in the American League West, and the Phillies are in third place in the NL East. The New York Mets combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-4. At the start of the day, the Marlins are atop the National League East division, while the Mets are at the bottom of the division. Ildemaro Vargas drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping the Nats down the Braves 6-1. As of today, the Nationals sit in third place in the National League East division, while the Braves are second in the division. The Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they crushed the Cubs 12-1. Entering the day's action, the Cubs sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, and the Brewers are atop the division. The Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-2. As of right now, the Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are atop the division. Nolan Arenado had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as St. Louis bested Toronto 9-8. In the standings, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, and the Blue Jays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The Los Angeles Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 9-3. At the start of the day, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, and the Diamondbacks are at the bottom of the division. The Colorado Rockies tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-4. Heading into the day, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Rockies are 3rd in the division. The New York Yankees grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 4-3. As of right now, the Yankees are in 2nd place in the AL East, while the Giants are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Detroit Tigers finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. Entering the day's action, the Rays are in last place in the AL East, while the Tigers are atop the AL Central. The Boston Red Sox took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. In the standings, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Orioles are atop the division. The Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-3. As of today, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the Twins are 2nd in the division. The Stros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 11-0. At the start of the day, the Astros sit in 1st place in the American League West Division, while the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The A's defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. Heading into the day, the A's are in last place in the AL West, and the Angels are 2nd in the division. The Cleveland Guardians racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the Seattle Mariners 6-2. Entering the day's action, the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Guardians are in 3rd place in the AL Central. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world this Sunday morning. The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-2.
Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies back here in Philadelphia. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Martinez brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Payoff pitch. And a bunt towards third. Gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So one out with two aboard. And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. 1 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
William Contreras stands in for the Phillies. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, makes a nice running catch, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those.
Jeter downs to the plate here. 1 for 3, and the righty deals.
0-2 is the count.
Throw, save. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Kikuchi back to work. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
And now the lefty. This one in the air right field. Meneses has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The third baseman, number.
Here comes Max Muncy. The 1-2. Popped up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take this one in a blowout. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. J.D. Martinez headed home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Martinez settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball.
Evan Carter stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one.
Carter.
On a line, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Up the middle, Downs. Slings to first. That's the third out. And now for the Phillies, Evan Carter. He's already homered in this game.
Carter.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-5.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on. When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting off in the National League East, Evan Carter drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 12-5. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 8-3. The Atlanta Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-0. The Cubs got the best of the Brewers at home 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 5-1. Patrick Bailey grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 5-2. Wilmer Flores was a triple away of completing the cycle as the Giants toppled the Rockies 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 10-0. The Friars allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-2. The New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 5-2. The Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1. The Royals put together 10 total hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. The Angels got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-5. The Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-0. The Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-4. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
Mm-hmm.